live to the TDS video. Well, you see, I'm doing this cool challenge, this Nuzlocke that I decided to do by myself. So I made it up by myself because, let's face it, TDS is getting boring. New events just mean new towers, and you have to grind for those towers, and they haven't added any new towers since the engineer and the warden, the Minecraft warden. Which, man, I tell you, it's super impossible to get if you have the right team. So I have a challenge for you. Yes, you, the one watching this video right now. I am challenging you to the Scout's Journey. This is a custom challenge I've made by myself, completely on my own. It's like a level 100, like a level 0 to 100 thing, but except there are a few new rules. Firstly, the Scout must always stay in your first slot, no matter what. It's always gotta be in the first slot. And I just fell. In the first slot, always. You cannot put it in the second slot, third slot, fourth slot, or fifth slot. It must be the first slot. No questions asked. It's always gonna be the first slot. No matter. Now, in the case that you accidentally remove it from your loadout, the 5-second rule. You have the 5-second rule on your side. The next one is no beginner towers. Because, well, beginner towers kinda suck. And I'm saving you from them. Now, for one, the normal things are the best towers are in the intermediate. Sure, you could argue that Soldier is good or Demoman, but what do you see? Let me tell you this. I don't see anything in those towers. They're just collectibles in a collection. Oh wait, what about Sniper? You get that one as well. Well, you're gonna have to unequip it. I'm sorry, but that's how it works. You unequip a tower, you can't use it. Next is the basic, no golden towers. Sure, you can get the golden towers as cosmetics, but just turn off the golden perks. The only way if you're allowed to get a golden perk is if you're either A, not using the tower, or B, just turning it off. Now, if you want to turn on the perk on the Scout, let's say, because that's going to be the one tower that you're going to be using so many times, you're going to have to get permission from one of your friends. That's right, you have to get a friend involved with this. You have to get one of your friends to actually, firstly, acknowledge the challenge. Make sure it's someone who actually plays Tower TDS. Secondly, you want them to, acknowledge that the challenge exists. Tell them the rules, basics, and you should always go to them. You can only use this lifeline 3 times. 3 times, and that's all. If you use it again, yeah. There's only one way this Nuzlocke can actually end, is that if you accidentally remove Scout, but you hit the 5-second rule, so that shouldn't be physically possible. Next one is going to be a pretty controversial rule, but I think it's absolutely necessary. 1 hardcore tower. You can only purchase 1 hardcore tower. Engineer or accelerator. You have to choose 1 tower to pick from. pick from. So you might say, oh, there are only 2 choices, but if you're playing on Halloween, there are 3 choices, which isn't a lot, but there's still a lot of choices. Now, you might be thinking that, oh, a hardcore tower isn't going to affect me, I just won't buy one. Yeah, you can do that. They're going to be struggling every time because literally Scout is the only thing you have placed down everywhere. Along with that, it's your only hidden detection tower because most hidden detection towers are expensive and cost money. Yes, that's like the only hidden detection. Oh yeah, and the reason why I made this challenge, I want to prove that Scout is good. I'm gonna record me grinding for engineer. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna be forever. I'm not level 50 yet, so yeah. Oh, did I mention I did not choose engineer? I mean, I did, but I also want accelerator, sorta. You're not the one deciding. The wheel is deciding. You know, that thing that you use to decide who gets the last piece of pizza. Who actually uses it for a last slice of pizza. That does not make any sense. I do not know why you would want to do that. Yeah, why would he just use a wheel? It's first come, first serve. So, I don't think you can buy engineer because this next rule is no pay to win. No pay to win. You're not allowed to get Robux on the account. You are not allowed to touch that Roblox sign. Even if the only thing that you can use it for is cosmetics. Why can you not buy game passes? Well, firstly, you can just buy your way to level 100, which defeats the purpose of this challenge. It's getting to level 100 with Scout. Secondly, yeah, the challenge would already be over. Secondly, you can buy engineer, which, firstly, you can't do that. Secondly, you can't do that, and thirdly, that's just diabolical. You can get coins, you can get gems. It's literally so unfair. You can record the entire thing, or be like me and stay in the shadows. But that's the entirety of the Scout Nuzlocke explained. The pumpkins despawned. But that's the Scout challenge explained. That's the Scout's journey explained. I will be leaving a Google document in the description or in the pinned comment. This will be uploaded to both channels so that my 4 subscribers on the other channel can actually see the challenge too, and also because on my main channel is for me being a diabolical person, and my second channel is for being a poet. So maybe I'll upload a more chaotic version on the first one. Who knows? Anyways, that's about it.